Pipe fitting tip number 1, tacking a 45-degree fitting on a piece of pipe.
It's tacked top and bottom, but before I foretack it, I need to make sure the face of that fitting is on an exact 45 with the pipe. I'm going to hold a square off the face of the fitting like this. My helper's going to hold another one on the pipe, and when I get those squares to intersect at the same number on both legs, in this case the 5-inch mark, then I know I'm on a true 45. I don't need to roll the pipe and level it out or anything. Tip number 2 is similar, but this is how you square up a 90. Now pay attention. Once again, my 90 is tacked top and bottom. Now I need to tack the sides. I could roll it and slap a level on it, but when you get bigger pieces or you're in place, you can't always roll it. You can get your helper to run a square off the face of that 90, pointing back, and then line another square up with that square. Then I line up my third square with that square and throw a square off the back side of the pipe. If the gap between those two squares is even, then I know my 90 is square. You can bring in a third helper to measure the space between those last two squares, but I prefer to bring them close together and look at the gap. Follow along if you want more pro tips.